Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We're back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm your host, John Mugiwara, joined as always by my co-hosts, Chad Peanut.
Hey!
And Rich Rimmers 767. He'll be on one of the TVs, I'm supposing. All right, so while we last left off, we have to get some more information of Officer Marshall. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing's about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake. See?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago. Maybe if we present the list again?
Sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. And the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
Well, this is Japanifornia, so it actually is west.
Huh.
Aha! But that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so? I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. All right, I think we're actually done with him for now, so now we can show Gumshoe the ID card log, which was... Oh wait, do we have to get it from Marshall? I thought we grabbed it.
Report?
It's ID card record. Nope, that was...
Hang on, I'm gonna back out for a minute because, like, I go full screen and it automatically like zooms it back out. So I don't know why. I'm gonna close Discord and I'll be right back.
Okay, I just remember what I have to do. Present the ID.
See this? This is a victim's ID card.
Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully it's all right. The one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
The number on this is 584-2189.
Officer Marshall, first that ID card record again.
Yep.
Look, the first number. It's a perfect match.
And there's another number that went in the exact same time. We used it 5:14, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and I asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed the knife at me! I'm not doing that again. It's a flashback. If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed the knife at Officer Meekins?
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
That's what we came here for. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Now we show that to Gumshoe. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
That second number!
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth!
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
ID card record updated in the court record. Why would Edgeworth have to come in an evidence room? Alright, he's the second number. Bruce Goodman's the second to last, but then who's the one on the bottom, in the middle, and the top? Well, whoever came in at the top was getting ready to get toast, because look what time it was.
Hit it, John.
Oh, right, I have to... Okay. You knew if all right, so obviously we haven't looked around in here, so we should do that. Oh, there's something hanging out of that locker. Something sticking out of here.
Looks like a thud. I guess there must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out there like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Scumfoo leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck his shirt under that trench coat either.
If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually good advice. Alright, so... on the floor... Oh, slide is L. Oh, what's all that on the ground?
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal, making me be out some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
Yeah, SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. Wonder what the shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
Want to try to put it back together?
Ah, good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like it's the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
It's one of these.
Yep, this is why this was on the DS. Alright, I think it's this one. Oh, they've changed how this works from the DS version now.
I think it's this. No?
We sure it's not this one? Unless...
No.
Or maybe...
Try the last one. The one on the far right. Rotate it.
All right, so, oh, actually, here's the order.
Oh, there you go.
It's 5, 4, 6. There we go. Then 1. Eight, then 3. Two. And then one last one. Of course, still incomplete.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I can't understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar. The other thing I should have noticed, the blood stain on the door.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? Blood!
It's a little one, but that's definitely a handprint, sir.
So someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What there are other blood stains left in the room?
We should use your testing fluid to check it out.
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
That's
Oh, no, you
fine.
presented it to him.
You bet it's fine, pal.
I didn't mean to present it to him, I meant to use it. If I examine it again. That's the same thing.
Options?
No, that's the
No,
collection.
that's just open up the menu. Look! This one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Get to Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. There's just a loose glove, too.
Someone... Oh, that's out.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective.
I was half expecting you to go, hey, I've been looking everywhere for that. That's
evidence from the case, you know.
You mean SL9? Does have a tag on it. No, the OJ one!
Okay, so how do you use the spray?
Or what about the paint?
Yeah, we should probably look at the paint, too. Like, what the heck's that about?
What's the farm paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger?
Well, you might say this is my studio.
Here? In the evidence room?
Then there's ones on top of the lockers.
They don't
I can't
highlight,
zoom.
though.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you just press X for it. You just open it and... Alright, I'm gonna start saying S words.
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
What?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker, it's mine!
It's yours?
Please! You have to help me! When they come take me away, promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly! You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Believe me, I don't.
What? But you're a detective.
Oh!
Oh.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien?
This proves that something really happened in front of the locker.
I'll make a note of it in
I'll
the
make
floor.
note of it in the floor plans.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Oh, another handprint.
Oh. Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door. This might be something significant.
Hey! That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
What, this?
It's called liminal testing fluid.
Luminol.
Luminol.
Where did you get your hands on that?
Amazon.
Huh?
No, sorry, my mistake. Ace Hardware. Or, nope, no, I'm sorry, Lowe's.
It's a place for hardware, puss.
Well, actually, I got it from Stewart's Fed to Fed Shopping Emporium.
Things are funnier in the hoodie bin.
God damn it. This bit sucks.
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where did you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Oh, that's how old this is. Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Is there something you need to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon.
And I gotta ask the chief for $50.
I'm going to give them my report for the day. Might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of the flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
I'm off, pal. Later.
I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. All right, anything else to do before we leave here? Nope. High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Oh! Hello!
Oh, him.
Ah, guess. My apologies.
Austen was the voice of him. I remember from the.
Okay, sorry.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
apologies.
You know how many times I saw
Sorry
the
about
applesauce bit? Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, one of our most watched shorts on YouTube about applesauce. Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave so long.
Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Right.
He has the Hotel Brigham tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
It's a flyer for a restaurant we won't see for 2 games.
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why? I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Okay.
Supposed to present something to him?
Yes, the ID card record, because remember Doug Gumshoe said his name's on there? Oh, right. I better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage?
Edgeworth, you went to the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make note of it.
Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Alright, then we just ask more about SL9 then.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why I was a deputy chief of police on the investigation.
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence! Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
You were still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, that's today, Mr. Wright, and I will use from this.
Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We're the enemy, you know.
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will by going to the evidence locker with that chemical testing powder.
Correct. Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these Detective Gumshoe as well?
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
One last investigation? I'm not sure about that.
No, like I told you guys privately, there's another day of investigation after the next trial. And since we have a trial coming up, you know who we get to see again? John, every time he does that, just edit in the judge on a flying toilet flying by. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, and this blood on the detective evidence locker.
The evidence. Oh my god! Episode title. Episode title.
Yes, the evidence.
Yes, the evidence.
The evidence. Yeah.
Oh my god! This whole time, Austin's been doing the voice of the Furby. Yes, because if she says yes, you know what she says instead?
Yes.
But she's the secret weapon we just borrowed.
It lives on.
Right, let's get started. First, to the finger.
I think the index finger would be the wisest because that has the clearest print. And also, like the thumb is like kind of a side profile. A finger.
Mr. Thumb.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint.
Now, God, that's an old bit from this channel's history. God, this channel's been going on for so long.
So,
7 years.
Let's choose the finger that will left behind the clearest print.
If you want to get technical, we started recording for it in 2016, so recording-wise, it'll be 8 years old in October.
Oh, shit.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose the finger.
Me to my partner.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With the A button, see?
Because there's no touchpad anymore. Ah, looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
With the X button. Exciting, I know.
With no, because there's no microphone now.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose for anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Go for the big fix of fingerprint, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try. And then blow it away. No, right, Mr. Wright, that's no. That's the wrong thing.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
No worries.
All right, we have to make the outprint of the finger.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. Alright, why don't you look for other prints?
Other prints?
Look at the locker door again closely.
Oh.
It seems like there are some fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. This like little dirty handprint there. Hey! We're still not done.
Still a moment. Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's mess up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint. And not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at that fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would most likely find on this evidence locker?
Gumshoes.
Match found.
Okay, sorry about that.
Aha! So, these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You give me the so what look.
I guess it's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so came up with nothing this time, But that's for the next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
God damn it.
You gotta roll with the punchers, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Yes. I know we're almost out of time, but we're about to finish the investigation right now.
Oh.
Let's finish that first. There was another handprint right here. So we've got a liminal fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here. Okay, I'm gonna try using this.
There we go, her sparkling eyes again. Alright, let's check for prints.
That's the bit. Oh,
Yes.
I have to warn you about something first.
You know, it sounded like you're saying that's the spit, which would be perfect for Emma. What?
Yeah, with the blood wiped away, right? You only end up finding it using the chemical means. Any prints of that ale have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Let's say the probability of the hypothesis is high.
Don't ask me!
Anyway, let's try to find prints that won't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hands. We're going with the middle finger. Or that's the ring finger. Wait. Yeah, it's the ring finger.
Or the middle finger.
That's the thumb, I think.
No, that is the
Nah,
that's pinky.
Pinky.
There you go. I think the first one, John.
I'm doing it, it's not doing anything.
No?
Nope.
Or I guess you can't because if it was white.
This again.
Yeah. He had no prints, so it wouldn't work.
Okay. But they went out of their way to do this. What? I don't get it.
Wait, what if you check the white cloth sticking out of it?
Oh yeah, because somebody was handling it. This again.
What?
It does this again. What the shit?
What the fuck? What's the guide
Hang on.
say?
It's telling me what to do. When prompted, go to where the handprint's ring finger should be. Oh, where it should be. Doi. All right. Rich, you didn't miss much. It was just a tutorial on how to do this. And the fingerprint was Gumshoe's, but since that's his locker, it was irrelevant. It wasn't on the bloody handprint anyway. It was on a dirty one. All right, we got a print. Do a little bit on the bottom too, so it's perfect. It's not Gantz. It's not Meekins. Oh shit.
Oh, Jake Marshall.
And that's not his locker. At least I don't think it is. Oh, wait, it is his locker, but that handprint is his.
Who saw those? Whose? Is there someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Marshall's fingerprints out of the court record.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall?
Looks like our investigation's finally turning up some results. I guess it's what you call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
Habib it. Oh, Rich got it at least. To be continued. And it will be to be continued
Next time on the Super Bonus Round.
So thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeth.
We are so bad.
Yes.
Yes.